Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay Stuck wave, she real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day wire.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. Pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Shay's Tube. It is Thursday, October the 30th, 2025. Almost Halloween, y'all. Tomorrow's Halloween. What do you guys got planned for the spooky time of the year? Anyway, I hope you be safe tomorrow, okay? Because there's a lot of crazies out there, and they do some crazy stuff on Halloween and Halloween Eve. So whatever you do, make sure you be safe. If you do something tonight or whatever the case is, make sure you be safe. Anyway, guys, Amber and Anthony are back, so we're going to go over those skits. I don't have long today, so I'll try to come back later on and do another one to finish up these lives. If not later on, then I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I am putting up a bunch of pre-recorded videos, so you may be seeing it in that. All right. So anyway, let's go and do that copyright disclaimer. Oh, they got backgrounds and stuff and everything. Let me see what they look like. The backgrounds. Let's see. They got Halloween backgrounds on here. I didn't even know that. Oh, they got this. How you do a candy border? Let's see what it does. Oh, that's cute, y'all. Y'all see that? Let's see this right here. Oh, I like that better for this one. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I actually think I like this better. Yeah, I think I like that. We're going to use that. We're going to keep this black until Halloween is over. Then they got this one, you guys, with the trick or treat. So the rest of this, well, the week is almost over, but so what we'll do, because I do a lot of lives. I didn't even see this before. So we're going to do that right there. That's cute. All right. So let's go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. What did I just say? Description area. And part of it is scrolling across that screen. Guys, let me ask you to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content today. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades2, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right. All right. So I'll put that stuff up there in a minute because I don't know. These people don't do the things that you ask them to do. That's why I had Nightbot before. All right, but anyway, let me go ahead and get ready to do this live. Welcome to everybody in the bush, everybody who watches this in the replay. Okay, y'all know how we do this. We play a skit, I stop it a little bit, react, then I finish playing it again, and then we come back over here to the chat and we react. All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. Like I said, I won't be here long, so we're gonna go right through everything and go ahead and do this live. All right, so y'all go get you something to drink, eat, or relax and see. If you are at work, continue to do your job, or watch or listen to me on the download. I think they should have added some background Halloween music. That's what they should have did. They didn't do that, I see. That was too hard for them to do. Well, they do got more music. They did add. Oh, no, that's the music. No, I want to add my own stuff. So we're going to turn the music off right now because I thought they had, music up there. They got music that I need to put up on here. I'm not doing it because they be tripping out with this copyright stuff. Then they got the new backgrounds that you can do. Ghosts, Graveyard Moon, Spooky Banner, all this little stuff. They got all this stuff up here. I didn't even see this before. I guess they just put it up. But I don't want to change my background. I'm going to leave it like that. That's cute. I just like the banners. That little stuff, the overlay, that's what they call it, overlay. All right, so anyway, again, welcome to everybody. I hope you're having a blessed Thursday. Let's go ahead and start off. Let's present, share screen. I think I got this up already, so we're going to do that, share. Okay, so the first skit we're going to watch, you guys, today is going to be Anthony and Amber. And like I said, I may come back later on because I don't have time to cover all these things that I wanted to cover initially, so we will, do that later. So let me see which one is first. Let me go to Kountry Wayne, see which one he put up first, because this girl won't be in order. All right, she does not be in order at all. You be showing other things, and I got to finish doing that video. Y'all, I be trying to do 50,000 things at one time. You got people calling me on the phone. I'm trying to handle business, trying to do these damn lives. It'd be like a million things that I be trying to do before leaving. And then be trying to do my exercises, a lot of stuff. They got a lot of Anthony STEM skits, so we're going to concentrate on them today. I do want to show the Dawn skit because it's funny. I definitely want to show that. So I think it's this one right here first, when Amber tells Ernestine the secret to forgiving a man. I think that's the first one of them. Let me make sure. And I got to show the one with that girl and her. I probably need to do that on the reaction. Jermaine, the one where Sonny's wife come and fight her. I'm gonna do that. Maybe we need to save that for the the video reaction. We can do that one. I'm gonna do this right quick. Okay, so we're gonna look at this one first. So it's this one. Hold on. Where is it? You have to go back and find it again. Now it's this one right here when they're sitting on the porch. Okay. When Amber tells Ernestine when Amber tells Ernestine the secret to forgiving a man. So we're gonna watch that one first, and hopefully I did see some of it earlier, so we're gonna watch that, and hopefully it's not boring. Okay, shit. So let's go ahead and watch it.
I had to watch that. Talk to yourself for 3 days. Just talking about. Yeah. I just keep looking around at your house and your pool and just how beautiful your life is and how it's just flourishing now. And I just think wow, Amber's strong. Like, you really are strong. Like, the mental fortitude it takes for you to still just be here and be present and operate from that spirit of forgiveness. I think about, I know I'm not perfect. We all know I've done my fair share of dirt, but Jeremy did too. And even though now we're back cool and we're co-parenting good and it's healthy, sometimes in the back of my mind, I just feel like this little bit of resentment for things he's done in the past. And again, I take my teaspoon of accountability, but he also has his teaspoon, and I'm like, I don't know how I get past that. Even of us being cool and, doing life together and co-parenting, and we travel together, and Yeah. But it's like you got the secret though. Like you figured it out somewhere in all this calamity. You got the sauce, girl.
I don't know about all of that.
No, you do. What is it?
The sauce gets sticky, okay?
What is the secret after all you've been through with Anthony and now you're here? What's the secret?
Ernestine, honestly, it's just the scales of life.
Yeah.
Right? They always say the grass is greener on the other side. What are you missing? What's out there?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing out in these streets at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's like the grass is greener where you water it.
Right, exactly. And that's the secret. watering your own grass.
Yeah.
Yes, Anthony put me through hell.
Woo.
He
Boy.
did. But I always think about the fact that he never beat me, never abused me, never left me out on the street, always provided.
It's like, yeah, he didn't abuse you in the physical sense or in domestic sense, but it's what all you guys been through is he abused your heart. You know what I'm saying? And you give him so much grace.
Put on my clothes.
Yeah. He did abuse my heart, for sure. But for some reason, I still feel safe with my husband. I feel like he made mistakes, several of them.
You know, I commend Amber for still feeling safe with her husband, because honestly, I don't know if I could, you know, after he betrayed me to the point that Anthony betrayed her. I just don't know if I would be able to do it, you know, especially getting a baby and stuff. So I commend her for being able to still trust him and to be able to give him another chance.
But we are not perfect.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes, and we all get the grace of God every day. Who am I not to extend God's grace to him?
Yeah.
And I always remember Ernestine when he showed me grace. He could have left when he found out about Wayne.
Your secret.
My secret.
Your secret. Yeah, that's real.
But he hung in there.
He did.
So
That's good.
we in this thing together.
Y'all are in it.
In
You
it,
can write a
child.
book. You need to write a book. We need to do a book
Okay.
tour.
All right.
Grace.
And you know, this house and this pool don't.
It's not too shabby.
It's not too shabby.
Makes it a little bit easier. Yeah. That's good. Can you send me a video?
Yeah, so good. I have to watch that. Talk to yourself for 3 days. Just talking about, you know, uplifting yourself.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
positive.
Did it
I
start
just
back
look around
over?
at your house.
My ass be forgetting that it started back over, man. That's what I'd be doing. Okay, so like I said before, you guys, and I hope y'all like that. Hey, Bronze Flat Power God, thank you so much for being here. And happy and blessed Thursday. Linda, what's going on? Happy and blessed Thursday. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so like I said before, I applaud Amber for being able to forgive her husband, to still be able to trust him, to depend on him and everything. Because honestly, if my husband did this, you know, that was still actually with my husband. If he did this, there's no way I could possibly forgive him. Because, you know, for me, once you step outside the marriage, it's basically a wrap. But then when you go outside the marriage and hook up with my best friend, and then on top of that you get her pregnant, I just would not be able to. I could forgive him. I just wouldn't want to, you know, be in a relationship with him anymore, because I would not basically trust him anymore, because he did the unspeakable act. You know, something that's very hard to get through. You know, I don't like guys who cheat in the first place. So imagine being married to someone that does this. I just wouldn't be able to deal with it. So I definitely applaud Amber, you know. And I know if it wasn't for her faith in God, she wouldn't be able to do this. And I hope Anthony does not, you know, disrespect her again and, you know, end up hurting her again, because it's going to be a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? Especially with her going through all of this to basically take him back and to maintain this relationship. So this conversation right here was really good that Amber and Ernestine had. Now we're going to go to the next one. And this is where, this Amber and Anthony, it's 1,000 skits with them. And the next one is when Ernestine tells Amber who she really needs to forgive. And I definitely watched this one. and stuff. And I agree with Ernestine. So let's go ahead and watch that, okay? So this is this one right here.
Absolutely.
Let's take the moment to acknowledge Amber's outfit, but more than anything, let's acknowledge Ernestine's outfit. I actually had on these colors yesterday, not the black, but I had on blue and lime green. That is such a beautiful color right there. And I actually like the boots that match it and the little pants that actually match the boots. This is a cute little outfit. Yeah, I like it. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and play the skit, you guys. They be dressing their ass off. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what we need to do? We need to do a spa day.
I know.
That's what we need to do. We can just go through woosah and relax and just, get a body scrub.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see you healing and all that good stuff. I know losing Mama AJ was tough.
Yeah, it's like a tough thing every day. It's second by second. People say it's day by day, but it's really second by second.
I understand.
Yeah. But it was a good talk today. It was a good talk. But I'm the only one who would say this to you because I'm your real friend. I'm the one who's going to say I'm going to say the stuff that everybody's thinking but are too afraid to say.
Okay, what's that?
One thing I love about I want you to really hear this. What I love about you is the grace that you walk with. You are so poised and so graceful and so kind and so forgiving. And I hear you keep giving grace to Anthony and the whole situation. But don't forget to give grace to yourself, to forgive yourself. Every time we get in these conversations about Anthony, it's like you always bring up what you did in your past and what happened with Wayne, and I get it. It wasn't cool. But it seems like you just keep overcompensating for Anthony and all that he's done with that mistake. It's looming over your head. Let it go. Because what you did, where's your ring finger at? What you did was before this, okay? So I want you to give yourself that same level of grace that you give Anthony and everybody else. Because you think Anthony's walking around here giving grace like that? Or feeling bad for himself? And I shouldn't have done it and shoulda, coulda, woulda. You think Anthony's doing that?
No.
Men don't do that.
Okay, and I agree with Ernestine. They don't. Some men do. I won't say all men don't do that, but a lot of them don't. They just go on. They think you're supposed to forgive them and forget about it and accept whatever they dish out, and just keep on maintaining the relationship. But yet, if you do that to them, their whole world is a disaster. So I definitely agree with what Ernestine is saying in this skit right here. So let's go ahead and finish watching this.
Move on. They do what they do. They do their dirt and they move on with life. It's time for you to start doing the same thing. Okay? And I'm telling you this because I love you. And you deserve happiness in totality, the fullness of happiness. You know what I'm saying?
I love you. You always have the right things to say.
It's just the truth.
And I ate breakfast this morning, but my spirit needed to be fed.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Absolutely.
I needed to hear that.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. I love you. You gotta let it go for yourself. Forgive yourself. Give yourself that same level of grace. I just don't hear men walking around keep bringing up their mistakes and their past woes and their past strifes. They move on. And you have the right, you have the liberty and the license to also move on. You know what I'm saying?
It's just hard sometimes.
I know. But enjoy it, girl.
Yeah.
Enjoy it all. Walk in the fullness.
Yeah,
Okay?
for sure.
We'll get out of
For
here.
sure.
I'll
I
see you
love
later.
you.
I love you
I
too.
love you so much.
All right. We gotta get that spot day on the books.
Oh, we need to hang more.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll see you
All
later,
right.
babe.
Okay.
Wait up. What's up?
See you later.
Whenever I want.
Absolutely.
So y'all know I was in here. Let's start right here with this outfit. It's cute. So like I said before, I definitely agree with what Ernestine was saying to Amber, 100%, because it's just the truth. And I'm just glad that Amber, you know, leaned more on God, and God directed her towards the right pathway. Because if you go with the world, I'm gonna tell you straight up, the world is like seek revengeance, get that dude what he needs to get, and force him to move on. That's the world. But obviously God must have told her to hang on to her marriage and to forgive this dude and things like that. Like I said before, I just hope he doesn't, disappoint her and hurt her again, because if he does this again, there is no way she should ever give him another chance, none whatsoever. And so she definitely needs to forgive herself. That's the first thing. Okay. And basically start to live her life and be happy, point blank, regardless of how her marriage turns out. I mean, yeah, if you believe in your marriage, you fight for it. Just don't be stupid. Okay. Point blank. Just do not be stupid, because you got some women out here that fights for their marriage and they take anything these men do. You got men are like this too, do the same thing. For me, once a person plays around and just say I do take them back, I'm going to be, monitoring things, okay, on everything. And the first time I find proof that this person is doing it again, I'm done. I mean, I'm done with the whole situation, point blank. All right, so now let's go to, oh my God, let's see. I was over here doing some exercises. Okay, I told y'all when I am on these lives, because I be so busy, sometimes I be doing things that I have to do so I won't be behind. Okay, it is a lot of good ass skits here. I mean, I'm not recorded, but I screenshotted a lot of them. I'm not going to be able to show them all, obviously, because I have to go. But I'll probably come back later on and do another live, maybe. All right. So Jermaine, if you're in this chat, so do Larry and Bethany go to the school with the girls. Okay, you can do that one, and then maybe I'll have enough time to do when T Hustle's wife put them paws on Sunny. I'll do that one. So you just go ahead and do the Larry and Bethany go to the school, because I still got to put the bus driver thing up. And so that will go right hand in hand with that. All right. So there you go. So anyway, let's go to this one first, though. Let's go to Chase. When Chase cracks a joke on Anthony and it goes wrong. And people need to know when to play with people too. Chase is so damn silly. It's just plain ridiculous. He just does not know how to stop saying shit, point blank. And I don't think they have that one up. This may be it. Let me see. Yeah, that's it right there. Let's better watch this.
Just think it was a little grimy.
Be cool, all right?
Well, I put my
Yo, there they go.
Nah, there they go. Hey, guy. What's up with you? Hey, Candace.
How are you?
How are you?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hi. Love. How are you, beautiful?
Good.
You look great.
You too as well.
Yeah, good.
Look at y'all. Let's do this. Let's see if they're gonna do it. Look at y'all, man. Just,
We supposed to mimic what they doing.
okay. I'm just like, I'm just happy to see y'all in unionized.
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah. How I feel to be back a husband again instead of a baby daddy.
Now, what would you say?
I'm just saying. I know this house feel better than that 2BD 1.5 bath. It's a bigger house.
All right. That's enough.
Two
I'm glad you guys
Oh,
are back together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
absolutely.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm here with my wife.
Yes, his wife.
oh.
Where he's supposed to be.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Chase is an imbecile. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say. Crazy.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to lighten the air up. That's all.
I mean, everything's cool, man, but that was really in bad taste for you to kind of make that joke.
Again, my bad. I'm just, people in high places, we crack jokes. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
In high places.
Yeah.
High places. So, like, that's why, you know, I love you as a brother, and I'm always gonna be rooting for you.
Mm-hmm.
But cracking jokes like that is like, that's why where you are, and that's where like I kind of am. You know.
Touche. Yeah, you're right about that.
Candace, I love your bag. These jokes, thank you so much, girl. Olive for the color.
Let them.
You're right. All right, we'll be inside
Yeah.
while y'all sit here and joke around.
Nah,
and
it's fine.
No, I was just saying, man, it's just, you know, it just feel good to see you happy, man. I ain't seen you just happy like this since Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Really, I think Jamaica, you was kind of more happy. Or what is you?
I'm happy, brother.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Did you see how I cracked that joke? How you thought it was funny when you cracked the joke on me? Then you felt a certain way when I cracked it on you? Yeah, I was joking. You see how jokes you, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not just going to tell you lessons in business. I got to tell you lessons about life as well. You know that? Respect that. You want one of those waters, I think, then. Oh, yeah.
But I still just think it was a little grimy.
Again, let's stop this real quick. Chase is an idiot, okay? Now, why would you say certain things when everything is so delicate at this specific time? It's not, listen, this is not the time or the place to be saying certain things when people are trying to, you know, get their marriage back on track, and, you know, he just got the paternity test results and stuff, you know, and just he's going through issues. They're going through issues with Shayla and things like that. It's not time to play. Now, see, when the stuff goes down with Chase, when Candace finds out that Chase paid, that Maggie paid for that windshield, and Chase lied, okay, or if something happened where she ends up doing something that she shouldn't be doing, I want Anthony to remember that and make a joke. Okay, that's crazy. He needs to grow up. What's up, Tina? Thank you so much for being here. Sabrina, Tina, thank y'all so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. You said she's bad at y'all. I know, for going to Jamaica, right? So anyway, it is what it is. I don't have too much more to say about that skit. I just think Chase says stuff, you know, when he shouldn't be saying things, okay? So now we're going to go to the one where Anthony asks Chase, how does he get away with cheating?
2025,
What? When Anthony asked Chase didn't cheat. Let's go ahead and watch that. Okay, let's go ahead and watch that one. Okay, let me see if she got it up already. Let's see. I don't think so, so I think I need to type that in. Okay, let's go ahead and type that in real quick. See, y'all, I like it when I go through these videos like that, because then I'll be able to show a lot of video. Just hurry to type this though. And hopefully it's up here, because they just put it up. Like I said, then I had an Amber and Anthony field day with all these videos. That's why I'm trying to basically concentrate on these, and then probably put the other video, 2 videos up on mine, the 2 that I just showed him. Okay, that I just told him about, you know, Jermaine. We're going to put those up, but the other ones I'll try to cover real quick. So now Anthony's asking Chase, how does he get away with cheating? So what did Chase cheat?
Yeah. Had to do a little bit.
I'll show y'all that in a minute.
Let's give the place a little different feel.
It's nice.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Appreciate it.
We'll go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I know it's kind of nippy out here, but I just wanted to holler at you real quick. Just run something by you. I know you and Candace been together for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I know you love her. I know this.
For sure.
Yeah. I just want to know, like, how do you get away with you know, stepping out on Candace?
You never stepped out.
Stepping where? What you mean?
Come on, Chase, man. We boys.
Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna judge me. I'm not gonna judge you.
I might. Okay, go on, listen.
I don't think Chase ever cheated. So what is Anthony talking about with his crazy ass?
But how do you,
Everybody is not Anthony.
cheating? Anthony, why you think I'm why you asking that?
I'm just saying, man. We boys.
Nah, we boys, but you wrong. I don't cheat on Candace.
Come on now. The ratio of women in Atlanta compared to dudes,
I understand that.
and you never, not even once, even got with another,
I ain't never cheated on Candace. Now, granted, I know you're right. There's a lot of beautiful women, and I have had my thoughts. I'm a man. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen some pretty women and this and that, and my mind has went some crazy places. But to actually physically go there, nah, bro. I ain't did that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Bro, to cheat on my wife, you understand that, I signed this contract. You know what I'm saying? This life, this is to death do us apart. So it ain't worth it for me to cheat on her.
Right. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Or it might be worth it.
Nah, it ain't nothing. Especially after, you know what, man? Just after seeing what you're going through, I learned my lesson. I want to thank you for what you did, because I couldn't have did it, and I won't do it, especially so.
Here I am trying to finesse and, get you to admit something that would make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But you, just listening to you taught me a lot, but just then.
Yeah, man. Can't do that. I ain't going down that path, bro.
Yeah, nah, but come on, man. I know I'm sitting out here, man.
Join your club.
Oh, man, you doing good.
You record everything, man.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he thinks everybody is him. Everybody is not his cheating ass, okay? Just because you see a fine ass woman, you don't. Hey Marcus, hey Shakia, thank you guys so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. Just because you see a fine ass woman, okay, it doesn't mean you go over here and cheat, okay? Because you know what? I know y'all men don't realize this. Just like y'all see fine ass women, we see some fine ass men. And some of these men be sitting up here doing the most, okay? So the thing is, you have to remember, when you get married, you're getting married because you love this person, you want to spend your life with them, and you want to respect your vows, and you don't cheat, you resist temptation. Because we, at least good women, all right, we resist temptation all the damn time. All these years I've been married, I had men walk up to me telling me they can treat me out their damn lunch, dinner, what's your number? They didn't even care that I was married. Had one, try to use the kids to talk to me. I'm thinking he just want the kids to skate. He trying to fucking talk to me, and he had his stuff together and look good. So we get temptations too. Okay, so stop acting like y'all the only one who see fine ass women, because we see some fine ass dudes. All right, and they be looking good as ever. And yet, when we really find the man that we want, and we marry him and things like that, and we take the vows that we won't cheat, and we're gonna be, there and be committed. That's what we do. That's what good, decent people do. You're gonna always see people that looks better. You're gonna always see people that may rock your thoughts, but that doesn't mean you act on it. And I commend Chase, because he said he has seen women that does exactly that, but he would never cheat. And especially after seeing what Anthony goes through, it's not even worth it. And Chase is right. Unless you don't want your marriage and you don't want your wife, and you don't give a daggone about disrespecting her, or in the case of a woman, unless you don't want your marriage and you don't give a damn, you don't give a care about disrespecting him. That is the only time when people cheat. And I know a lot of people have excuses. Oh, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. Well, tell him what he's not doing. Okay, and then, if y'all can't solve the problem, then that's when you may need to think about, other things that you may need to be doing. I mean, it is what it is, but you don't go out here and cheat. Not only are you breaking the covenant, between God, you, and your spouse, it's just not good. Okay. Now let me go ahead and read y'all comments while I'm putting on my necklace and everything else that I'm doing over here. Hold on, y'all. Somebody put on these dang on necklaces. I can't even find the thing. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Shit. Okay. So you said, let me go back. Anthony is dumb. Okay, you got that right. It will be funny if Anthony knows something about Maggie. It sure will. Thank you, Shay. You took the words right out of my mouth. Anthony talks like cheating is something he's supposed to do with his crazy butt. Like men can't resist women. My soon-to-be ex, he's a professional driver, over-the-road driver. He says professional because that's what he likes to use. And it's a lot of women that used to try to talk to him and probably still does. I don't care now, but back then, yeah. Even lot lizards come knocking on the truck and shit. And he would tell me, and I know when I used to tell people he's a professional truck driver over the road, they'd be like, you're not concerned about your husband cheating? And I'd be like, no, because for one thing, he does not cheat. That's the first thing. Why cheat when you can just say you're interested in somebody else and this is not going to work between you and I? Okay. And, the same way people were asking me stuff is the same way people were asking him, what am I doing at home? Do I be talking to other men? And he knew that I wasn't. He knew that men would try to talk to me, but he knew I would never cheat. And you know why we don't cheat? It's because when you take those vows, you be serious, okay? And, about maintaining those vows. I don't give a damn if you see a fine-ass man, woman, or whatever. You can look at them. You can even admire their beauty and everything else, but you're not going to break that covenant. All right. You're not going on no dates with them. You're not doing anything. And I don't even believe Chase should be working with Maggie. All right. Now you say he never stepped out on Candace, and Candace questioned Chase for hanging out with single friends. Anthony is the married man. He doesn't need to hang around with right, because he's no good. Okay. And like I said, I'm not going to talk about Amber for, taking her husband back because that is her husband, but he's no good. And I hope he really straightens himself out and does not let Shayla or any other woman entice him to do anything again. Anthony got to be the dumbest smart person ever. And I definitely agree. Maggie not fine. She's a blow up doll. And I agree with that too. And she is not what you said down here. Okay. I don't know why everybody tripping out about that. I don't think they know what that is. All right. They just looking at her ass, that big ass in them breasts. And if I was a dude, if it's not real, you can't be talking. It won't be no thrill. All right. I'm so crazy. Yeah, it's not matching those legs, and it's just too big. I mean, honestly, there's nothing. Well, for me, it is, but there's nothing wrong with people if they need to, keep their butts out. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. But I don't like all that overboard shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it looks as plainly, it may look good to a man. And black men, y'all need to do better about that too. If a lot of these women be doing these surgeries right and be putting themselves in risk because of y'all. Y'all need to do better. All right. Shit. Those surgeries are not safe. Period. All right. And they have to go through so much stuff. When they get them massaging that butt, can't sit on the butt. It's all types of weird stuff, just like with the chest. And I just don't think it's worth it. But if you do need help, I just don't think you should go overboard with it. You should never make your body look out of portion. And it looks weird. You know what I'm saying? If you want a extra butt or whatever, it should be nicely proportioned with your thighs, with your waist, with your chest, okay? And not overly proportioned. It's like when they get them lips done. I be seeing some of these Caucasian women getting their lips big as ever. It doesn't even match their daggone face. If you want your lips full, get them full, but just don't make them look super full where they don't match your face. Same thing with your chest. Same thing with your hips, same thing with your butt or whatever. Even you men, same thing when y'all get y'all pecs done and all that. Just make sure everything match. Goodness. Y'all want to go underneath the you know what, and do all that. That's on y'all asses, okay? Okay. You said Maggie. Nobody said she was bad. All right. You just said she's not all that. A lot of people don't take their vows serious. See, what y'all be looking at, all y'all be looking at is like I just said. The BBL. That's all y'all be looking at. And that's why a lot of black men get themselves caught up in situations, okay? And that's just on everything. See, you're naturally, when you got a natural, full chest, okay? and everything else is basically proportioned, that looks better. You can tell when people have fake chest anyway, because the chest don't look the same way when someone have natural big chest. Okay, it doesn't sit the same way. It's like it just sit there on top of your chest, right? Like two balls. The same thing with the butt. When they get the butt done, it just does not look natural. Sometimes when they be walking and you look at the back, you know how like sometimes when people get older, and not all women experience this. I'm saying sometimes when some people get older, it started looking like they have a diaper back there. So that's what some people with BBLs look like to me from the back. It looks like they have a sanitary napkin on up there. And it just looks tripped out to me, just like the breast. It's just sitting right there on a rib cage. Looks like they damn rib cage be hurt. It looks like they be in pain, okay? And you can't tell me that they don't have no type of pain, back pain or anything. I know people who got breast reduction surgery, you know what I'm saying? Like my sister, because her back was hurting from having big breasts, you know what I'm saying? So I can imagine if you got this silicone or saline, probably the saline, because silicone is dangerous, saline things up in there. And I've been to one of those places before and I looked at it and I can just imagine that's probably been a little heavy, because if you breastfeed, right, and I have breastfed, right, all my kids, and when that breast milk is in there and your chest get really, really big, because mine's got really, really big, and it hurts your back and it's very heavy in every damn thing. So I can imagine that saline may not be as heavy as breast milk, but I bet you it feels somewhat similar. I just bet. You said Anthony has, and thank you for being here. Welcome to Shay's Tube. Anthony has no remorse for what he did. Shayla is arrogant about what she did when she clearly went after Anthony. I feel something about to happen with Ernestine telling Amber to forgive herself. Probably so. And he isn't sorry. He claims he is, but I think he may be sorry. Let me do that. But I think he has a reason to cheat, because Amber cheated before marriage with Wayne. He feels like he's just basically getting her back. And that's crazy, because Amber cheated before marriage, okay? And they didn't take vows. It should have been fornicating in the first place. It doesn't, say that she should have did it, because she still should have cheated. But that's not the same thing. I don't care what nobody tell you. It's not the same thing. You cheating before you get married. It's not the same thing as you cheating in a marriage. See, if you cheated before marriage and you go to divorce court, you're not going to be able to get divorced because you're not married. You see what I'm saying? But if you cheat while you're married and you go to divorce court, well, you're going to get a divorce, because guess what? You're illegally married. It's not the same. I mean, morally speaking, you still not. It's still something you shouldn't be doing, okay? But when you're in a marriage and you break them damn vows, you're on a whole different level, honey. That's why they look at that differently. And then I think it's even against the law and stuff. They just don't uphold it. And it's just on a different level. Like I said, Amber should have been cheating with Wayne. It's a no-no. But at the same time, Anthony definitely shouldn't have been cheating in his marriage. And he certainly should have got a baby. Because I guarantee you, if Amber would have got a baby by Wayne, you know who would not be there right now. All right? He would never let her live with that. So men expect for women to do stuff that they don't do. Okay? Maggie body is not tea. She look a hot mess. I know that's right. And you say Anthony is dirty. Sure is. You said your back hurt, right? And that's why my sister got a reduction, because her chest was, big like that. And she got hers reduced. Now, when I was breastfeeding, like I said before, my stuff got really, really huge. I got huge, well, not fat. My butt, my hips, all of that, but it was evenly proportionate. I was really looking good, but my damn back was hurting. But you got to realize I had milk too, so that's another reason why my back was hurting, because them things be heavy when you be breastfeeding. I'm not gonna lie, man. And don't let that damn breast milk stay in there. Y'all, it be like damn, like you're carrying around bricks. And man, it'd be a hot ass mess. Man, breastfeeding is a trip. You better breastfeed like you're supposed to, because if you miss breastfeeding and it does the letdown reflex and shit, man, it wakes your whole shirt up. Sometimes when you just think about your baby eating, it just comes out and just wet up your whole shirt. But you better have a man who like that milk, because otherwise, stop. It's a hot mess, okay? But yeah, that shit, that was a trip. And I breastfed all of my kids. Can y'all? I don't know how, but I did. You said I don't think Maggie looks all that. You better keep. I think Candace looks better. All right. I don't know if Candace has any work done or whatever, but I think she looks better. Okay, period. She sure is. She sure is. You said men can dish it, but they can't take it. Yeah, and I like to dish it out to them because they always be talking that shit and telling women what they should be taking, but yet they can't take nothing. Say if you knew what size I am, you'll be like, wow. I can imagine, Shakia, you said you was big, so you know that was and stuff. So I know women be big in that area. Most of these women who be big in that area, especially out here, it be fake. I be laughing my ass off sometimes, especially when you be having like a little skinny woman and she be having like I don't know, shit, the biggest size just about. I be cracking up, especially when I first moved out here, y'all. I was cracking up. I'm not gonna lie, man. You see these women be like a toothpick and they breasts be so big and they hips be wide, they butt be big. And I be like, girl, how do y'all carry that? For real. And it be white women, okay, and Latinos. Because a lot of black women already got, but you got some of them too that be going in there and doing the most, okay? But them big lip thing, they be tripping me out when they get them lips full, man. Man, I seen this one lady, she had a breast done, her butt, I don't know what else, her cheeks, in her lips. Man, I had to refrain from laughing. I was playing it off so good. And I'm like, why would her man tell her she looks good? She looks like a damn clown. And I was like, man, you look tripped out, girl. Y'all can't talk about black women because your ass look a hot ass mess. All right. I mean, if I could have taken a picture of her, I would have. Them lips were so huge, you guys. And it did not even match her face. I'm like, girl, why did you get your lips so big? And then her chest and her butt, it just wasn't natural. Gosh, I hate to see when she start aging because right now she looked like she was in her 20s, maybe her early 30s. But wait till she get in her 50s and 40s. And you have to keep that shit upkept too. So them lips, man, I bet you her lips be hurting, team. They were so big. It looked like two big ass pillows sitting on her face, and her butt looked the same way. Two big ass pillows sitting on her butt, like they're her glutes, and then her chest, two big ass pillows sitting right there. I'm like, damn. But I bet this girl, she let me touch hers to see what it feel like. I know y'all, and because I was like, do it feel natural? They do feel natural, but damn. Anyway, Aaron, thank you for being here. Let me go ahead and read your comment. Anthony is using Amber's, y'all, I'm ready to say this, the alliance, I hope I said that right, with Wayne. It doesn't fly because Anthony slept with Shayla multiple times before he found out about Wayne. So what's Anthony's excuse in standing up at Rose's wedding? And I said the same thing, Aaron, because he cheated more than Amber, and Amber wasn't married. That's the key thing. Amber was not married, and people just seem to don't get that. Okay, they're not married, you guys. They don't supposed to be having ex. Okay, she up here fornicating with everybody, and that's a no, and she knows that now, being into the Bible. But God is frowning upon all of that, whether you cheated or not. The fornication part. Okay. So she asked God for forgiveness for that, and there he is. I mean, there you go. And she probably asked Anthony to forgive her for cheating, but she should have never been doing nothing in the first place, in my opinion. Okay? You said Shayla looked like how breasts look fake. Shayla, I never really paid attention to her body like that. Shayla, I mean, to me, Shayla's body looked fine. Okay, if she did get fake breasts or whatever the case is, I mean, she looks fine. I'm talking about people who be going around here and they breasts and butt be like humongous and it just doesn't fit their bodies. Or they have all that done and their little thighs be like toothpicks, be looking like my wrist, small as ever, and they be having them big old booties and big chests. It just looks hot mess. And it looks like they're going to have future problems with their back and things like that. And I don't know what man's telling them that they look good because it looks weird. You say it's better than being fake. I don't know if Shayla stuff is real or not, but I think Shayla's body looks fine. Anthony is just a grimy whoremonger who likes strippers and freaky. He's not husband material, right? Because he was with that stripper before. Not saying that you can't be with a stripper, right, and be a decent man and get her from stop stripping and things like that. And y'all have a great family, because I know people who were a stripper and they end up, having successful marriages. People do stuff for all different type of reasons, okay? But Anthony, he like whorish women. Let's just keep it on the real. Because forget the stripper girl. We're talking about that damn Shayla. All right, that stripper girl was doing stripping to get herself to school or some stuff, I think, or whatever, or take care of, to get through school or something. I don't know. But we talking about Shayla stank ass. Candace does, but you never know who got stuff done. As long as it looks proportioned and it's even to your body, I don't care. If people want to go in there and put saline in their butts and shit and everywhere else, that's them. All right. Y'all see Keisha knows that Noel and Kevin did something. Yeah, I know. We're gonna look at that later on. I think Anthony's changing, but he thinks every man is like him. Every man is not like this damn dude. He almost made me call him something. This is a fine ass ninja, and I'm being a lion ass ninja. I'm being nice right now. All right, I could never get with this ninja right here because he be doing too much. Okay, and with me, that's why to get himself up because I'll be playing all that stuff, y'all. I be getting too mad. I be getting really mad, so mad that I be forgetting stuff. Okay, I be forgetting that I can go to damn jail. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't like to deal with people who cheat. Because I don't think I'll be able to contain myself. It'll be a hot ass mess. So, just don't cheat. Or if you feel like you need to cheat, just break up and just say it ain't working out. Okay. Oh shit, it's going down. Oh my gosh. I can't even show this because I got to do the other skits. But tonight I'll show Hope's mom showing up to Bethany's house. All right. I'm not going to show it today because I need to do those other things and put them up. Okay. Now let's go over here and leave from Anthony and them. I think I covered all their skits because I don't have that much longer. I think I covered everything with them. Just making sure. Okay. So DC is in love already. These people will fall in love like in 2 weeks. Doesn't even make any sense. Okay, let's see. So let's look at this one. Keisha and Dalen give Noel the 3rd degree about Kevin. Let's go ahead and watch that one, okay? Okay. Now let me see. Is this women? First, let's see what this is. Oh yeah, this is it right here.
Okay.
What's up, ladies?
Hi, babe.
How you doing, baby?
Somebody took that.
Let me go over here and put on my stuff while y'all watch that.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Just because you got her looking like Mary J. Blige.
Mary, Auntie Mary. Be nice.
Anyway, ladies, what I miss?
Oh, nothing. She was just asking me about Kelvin. Interesting,
What about
huh?
him? How's he doing?
He's good, actually. He's on a business trip right now. But
Okay.
he's good. Yep. Yeah. He's great. Well, speaking of which, let's just get... I got questions. I don't know, personally. What was all the texting for, Noel? Like, you and Kelvin was texting back to back to back to back, right? And I would probably believe, even after that night where I walked away, and then I get to the surprise party, there is nobody there. We just bumped into Carter and Ari, so that couldn't have originally been on the guest list.
Okay.
You had 2 balloons.
So,
a little tiny...
yeah, we had more balloons. The balloons flew away, right? And then, Kelvin he misstepped with the cake. He bought like the little little baby cake? It was like really small.
It wasn't a happy birthday on there. It was, I'm confused.
So so we were going to go back to the store
But I mean, not to
and
not
get
to
another cake.
jump in or anything, but out of all that communication, like I don't understand where the ball was dropped.
Yeah. Because even if you had more balloons, it wasn't a tablecloth. I didn't see no red cups. It wasn't no liquor there. We had no food.
And I offered to help. Like I feel like if y'all would have included me, I mean, maybe I could have picked up the slack somewhere.
Yeah, so why wouldn't y'all let Devin in?
Well, because remember we originally had, Kish, you don't know this, but we had the party planner.
Right? Yeah, you said she quit or something,
yeah,
right?
We had to pull out.
She hadn't planned nothing before she quit.
We had to pull out. It was too expensive. And then Kelvin was like, "Oh, I got it," and I was like, "All right." And then he came and he literally.
So y'all had a party planner with a budget,
Right.
and it went from that to 2 balloons and a cupcake from Costco.
Right.
But I just don't understand how
That's correct. I just want to make that's
both
correct.
both
That
of
makes sense in your mind?
y'all dropped the ball.
So I was trying to get to the store before y'all all showed up, but you came knocking. You were pretty early, and then Carter and Ari was there, and I didn't know
Okay,
they
what
were
about the
coming,
guest
and then,
list?
So I invited some of your people from Detroit, and they weren't able to make it.
I actually talked to a couple of my friends from Detroit, and nobody got an invitation. TC didn't get an invitation. Shannon didn't get an invitation. Carla didn't get an invitation. Those my day ones.
Yeah.
But they probably just don't like you.
You know what, Dan?
No, I mean,
I wasn't trying to interrupt. Go ahead.
I think it was just really last minute.
But how was it last minute? Y'all had been texting for what day was that when they was texting?
Yeah, it had been.
That was a while.
It had
So it
been a
wasn't
few
last
days
minute.
for
Right.
sure.
Honestly, guys,
It wasn't last minute.
I
Like, it's not
forgot.
like I said.
If I'm being honest, I forgot.
You forgot about my birthday. Oh. Okay.
What's up, ladies?
Hi,
What up,
babe.
Jalen?
How you doing, baby?
Somebody took that No Limit 2020 versus a little too serious.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Just because you got her looking like Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, you Mary, Auntie Mary.
Be nice.
Anyway, ladies, what I miss?
Oh, nothing. She was just asking me about Kelvin.
All right, guys, let me stop this
How's he
real quick. All right, so once again, this girl is sitting up here lying, okay? And eventually, I hope she realized, eventually, hey, Carol, thank you for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. Eventually, it's going to come out. And if Noelle thinks that she's going to keep what's his name? Dalen, after it comes out, she is sadly mistaken. All right, you cannot, listen, y'all. Let me get my perfume. You cannot continue to lie and just keep on lying. If she would have told Dalen when that shit happened, he may have looked a different way. But since she's been doing the most, she done called feelings for Calvin because they done did something, and she has done it again with him. I don't see this dude forgiving her or even dealing with her once he finds out. And I don't blame him. All right, point blank. I'm gonna read y'all comments in 1 second. I'm getting my bracelet. I'm gonna come over and read y'all comments right now. I hope y'all heard me. I was way over there. You said, wait a minute, let's go on back real quick. I think Anthony is changing, but okay, we already read that. Right, he sure does. He sure does, Aaron. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. But yeah, it's a lot of people who marry women and they be a hot ass mess. And a lot of women marry men that are nothing but male harlots. Man, I'm ready for Shauna's sister to get T Hustle's wife. Oh, you know she is. We're gonna watch that real quick too. The next skit real quick. You said Hoel. Because why would Noelle even ask Keisha? Have her Calvin broke up? Because I think Calvin know what type of person Noelle is. Because look what she did to Keisha, right? Her and Calvin had ex before they had that fake party. Did they? Marcus, what did you call? Oh, they did. That's right, they did. You're right. What did you call Noelle? Hoel. She belongs to Rooster Nation. Noelle is a chicken head, clucking like a little chicken. Y'all something else. I'm old school. She is a skeezer. She sure is. She a skank shit. Yeah, skeezer. Okay, you're right. Kevin not going to want her, and Dalen, she gonna be running back to Carter. You got that right. Shit, and Carter probably don't want her either. Shit, you know. All right. So anyway, we can't wait to see how this is gonna play out. Let's go ahead and watch T Hustle woman and T Hustle wife get into it. Let me tell y'all something. If you cannot fight and you ain't about that life, do not date a street nigga. Okay, don't. Okay, because you may have to get into an altercation. You have to throw some hands. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do it and shit. You talking about calling the popo. You know, after you beat her ass, then you can call him if she hit you first. You know what I'm saying? Because if you hit her first, you better not, because you're going to jail too. But if your ass cannot fight, don't be trying to date no street dude, because you may have to fight him too. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know how to defend yourself, okay, on everything. But you know, I know some people who not street that can fight, okay, and that know how to get like that when they need to. Get that screaming and shit. What y'all see this? Y'all get ready to laugh y'all ass off. Screaming and shit, girl. What you doing, girl? Should have been fighting this. back. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. My ass is so damn silly, y'all. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God, man. You made my day with that. Come on, girl. Yeah. You so happy.
So proud of you.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Nah, for real. I'm
No.
proud too, but get what? I wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't for God. You feel me?
Well, that's true, but you worked on that.
Man.
It's God and you.
A lot of people on phone don't get to make it off probation, you know. So I gotta
that's right.
I gotta put God first, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
But I'm proud of you too.
For what?
For turning that breakfast date down with your sister to come be with us.
Oh,
you
come
love
on
me.
now. Come on. You know I rock with you.
You love me.
You know that.
Okay.
All
you
right.
better, man. So you need to beat up just like you is now.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna beat up for you.
I know that.
You know that.
Yeah.
Better act like
All right.
it. But look though. Guess what? I've been thinking. I want to take you out the country. Yeah.
Out of the country?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I got my I can get my passport now. I ain't got my probation officer on my back, so I can move around. I'm a free man.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
My dad can get so many connections. Like, I'll have him arrange everything. All paid for, the flights, the resort. You know, he has all that covered. Mm-hmm.
Nah, he ain't got to take care of us now. I can do that on my own. Have I ever looked like I need help?
No, that's why I love you. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't need no help.
You're such a real man.
Appreciate
That's what I'm
you.
talking about.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
You good though?
We're going to have so much fun. Listen, I'm going to tell you like this. We are about to be outside.
You finna turn up, ain't we?
Yes. Oh my God. What's wrong?
Gonna go down.
Hustle. Hustle. Don't act like you don't hear me.
Let me stop this right here.
What's
Big
up?
Mama gonna beat this girl's ass, okay? Let's keep it real. You coming all over there talking all that smack and can't fight. Who does this? Let's go ahead and watch this. Shit, she should have had her a weapon because this girl is not that small. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, we ain't doing that right now.
Bro, no way.
Come on, we ain't
She,
doing
hey, sweetie.
Excuse me.
Last time I seen you, I could have swore I told you if I caught you with my man again that I was going upside your head.
Your man, this is my man, okay?
How can he be your man and he is my husband? Are you slow?
Am I slow? What are you talking about? You must be slow. You must be
Girl,
slow.
I know. I'm gonna show you what's fast. These hands.
Hands?
Yeah, these hands.
You're not going to touch me. I will call the police. You better let her know that. I will call the police.
Call the
And you will be in
police.
jail.
Really, Hustle? You can't be serious.
You're not calling no police.
What do you mean?
Take your earrings off and stand on your business.
So I can't fight. Take my earrings off. Stand on. I'm not fighting in the
Yeah, you better get ready. This your man. You better fight for your love. Let's go.
You're not.
Wait. No, wait.
Take
Oh my
it.
God.
Get out that girl. Go.
Man,
fight back. Fight back.
I told you.
Let's watch that again, y'all.
Oh my God, man. You made my day with that. Come on, girl. Yeah. You so
I'm
happy.
so proud of you.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Nah, for real. I'm
No.
proud too, but get what? I wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't for God. You feel me?
Well, that's true, but you worked on that. It's
Man.
God and you.
A lot of people on phone don't get to make it off probation, you know. So I gotta
that's right.
I gotta put God first, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
But I'm proud of you too.
You're not gonna lay no nig on
Turning that
probation.
breakfast date down with your sister to come be with us.
Oh,
You
come
love
on
me.
now. Come on. You know I rock with you.
You love me?
You know that.
Okay.
All
You
right.
better, man. So you need to beat up just like
Get
you
her
was now.
ass whooped.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm beat up for you.
I know that.
You know that.
Yeah.
Better act like
All right.
it. But look
Gonna
though,
get her in whooped.
guess what? I've been thinking. I want to take you out the country. Yeah.
Out of the country?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I got my I can get my passport now. I ain't
Right.
got my probation officer on my back, so I can move around. I'm a free man.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
My dad can get so many connections. Like, I'll have him arrange everything, all paid for, the flights, the resort. You know, he has all that covered.
Nah, he ain't got to take care of us. No, I can do that on my own. Have I ever looked like I need help?
No, that's why I love you. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't need no help.
You're such a real man.
Appreciate
That's what I'm
you.
talking about.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
You good though?
We're gonna have so much fun. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. We are about to be outside.
You finna turn up, ain't we?
Yes. Oh my God, what's wrong?
Hustle. Hustle. Don't act like you don't hear me. What's up? Don't do what?
Come on, we.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me.
Last time I seen you, I could have swore I told you if I caught you with my man again that I was going upside your head.
Your man, this is my man, okay?
How can he be your man and he is my husband? Are you slow?
Am I slow? What are you talking about? You must be slow. You must be
Girl,
slow.
I know. I'm going to show you what's fast. These hands.
Hands?
Yeah, these hands.
You're not going to touch me. I will call the police. You better let her know that. I will call the police.
Call the
And you'll be in
police?
jail.
Really, Hustle? You can't be serious.
You're not calling no police.
What do you mean?
Take your earrings off and stand on your business.
So I can't fight. Take my earrings off. Stand on. I'm not fighting in the
Yeah,
street.
you better get ready. This your man. You better fight for your love. Let's go.
You're not.
Wait. No, wait.
Take
Oh my
it.
God.
Get out that girl. Go. Man, fight back.
Get out that girl. Get out that girl. Get out that girl. Done got her ass whooped. Somebody, she gonna call the police, and this girl over here, you about to beat your butt, girl. The police ain't gonna be there in time. All right? You said she looks like a what? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You gotta tell me. Don't go to Jamaica. T Hustle just needs to divorce his wife. I don't know why she believed that stupid ass story. Shauna needs help, but don't call me because I will help the wife. I know that's right. Shauna talks like she got hands. She probably does. If I was Shauna, I wouldn't be with T Hustle at all. But I would not have been with T Hustle for two reasons. He's not my type, point blank, and he is a married man. Run, Shauna, run. How's she gonna deal with J Diva and Jocelyn? Gonna be angry at Rafi and Sade. She may get her cap peeled. Well, she was warned. However, I just don't know why some women would jump the woman instead of the man. There are often times when the other woman didn't know that there was a wife or girlfriend. What? Okay. So, like I said, if she knew that she wasn't able to fight, I don't understand why she is even involved in this with this man. All right. When he told me that he separated and this girl comes over there like they're not, I would have let go of that relationship in the first place. Okay. Because clearly they're not separated, or the woman doesn't know it. Oh, wow. You said Rafi is going to find out that Jocelyn told Sade that she is in love with Rafi. Okay, so again, getting back to this, I don't know why she even got herself involved in this type of with this dude in the first place. They're not even a match as far as, when it comes to what he does as a career. Okay, I don't know why she wants to mess around with a street dude when she knows that she's not about that life. All right, she's talking about calling the police. This woman coming up here about to beat her butt, but I'm pretty sure her sister is going to handle T Hustle's wife if T Hustle let her. And another thing too, another reason why I wouldn't want T Hustle, because instead of him saying, handle your business, take off your earrings, he told her she should have told his wife back up. All right, he knew good and damn well that this girl is not a street chick. So therefore he shouldn't have let his wife fight her in the first place. He would be history if I was her. He definitely would be. All right, now with that being said, guys, we are getting ready to go, and I'll be back later on. I'll try to come back and do another live, and I'll finish the rest of this. I'm going to be putting up the skit where Bethany is on the school bus, and then the one where Bethany and her husband, Larry, goes to the school. All right? So thank you to Shakia, Tina, Marcus, Carol. Did I say Tina already? Linda, Queen. I didn't even see you. Thank you for being here, hon. And happy and blessed Thursday. Let's see. Aaron, Sabrina, Bronze, Megan, and welcome again to the channel. Hopefully you subscribe. Let's see. Jermaine. And everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this replay. Guys, make sure you thumbs up this video when you come in, when you start watching this video. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. If you want to show additional support for the channel, you can do a super sticker, a super chat, cash out at $Shades2, or you can cop yourself a $4.99 membership monthly. Thank you. And this banner is this overlay is absolutely nice. I'll probably use it tonight, or either I may change it up to one of these others. All right, and I probably won't be using the backgrounds because I like this stage. But they got some cute backgrounds. Let me show y'all real quick. They got this one. That's cute, huh? That's cute. They got this. I may use one of these tonight. That's cute too. I like that. I like this. That. This. Oh, that's cute. This matches what I got on today. That matches what I got on today, y'all. And this. So I tell you what, that's cute too. That's cute. We're gonna keep this with that one. All right. While we are going off. So when I come back, I'm gonna have the background, one of these Halloween things. And I do so many videos, I can just put it on each one. I can use every single one of them and stuff. But y'all have a good day, and I'll be back between 8 and 9. I'm gonna try to come in here at 8 o'clock. Yesterday I came on a little early, so I'm gonna try to come on at 8 and do another live real quick. Okay, y'all make sure y'all come. We'll be in there for about an hour, and that's it. All right. And if I can get here earlier, I will come in earlier. Okay, depends on how much I make. All right. So y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later. Thumbs up, and thank you for checking out Shades2. Let me go ahead and put this outro on. Let's see which one I want to use. Let's use the one with their characters on here. See y'all. You said y'all remember Sade worked for J Diva. It may not be easy for J Diva to conquer Sade. Okay. That's my other phone. I'm looking at the other phone. Is that one ringing? You said you are right. I never dealt with the woman. I was married to the man. Now, if the woman disrespect me, that's a different question. It is what it is. They knew I didn't play with them. I know that's right, Carol. I'm not fighting no day a woman over no man unless she put her hands on me. If anything, I'm gonna, go off on this man. That ain't really what I said. I actually said something else. I just caught myself. Okay. The last dude who tried to cheat on me was Terry, and that was back in 1992, and he got himself. Y'all, I told y'all the story before. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. I followed him. He thought he was slick. He goes over his cousin's house, pretend like that's where he's at. He didn't realize that I followed him, and then I hid right. I sat out there for about 2 or 3 hours until he came out his cousin's house, and he walked, or his uncle's house. He walked down a little parking lot and went over to Chick's house. So when I saw him do that, I went home and got whatever I had to get, came back, blew his damn horn because I had the key to his car, obviously, because we lived together. We was about to get married. And that's when I'm gonna bring his light-skinned ass out the door because I'm gonna F him up. He got 2 minutes or whatever I said, or I'm gonna F him up. But I blew his horn and told him to come out the house. Okay, so the girl come look at her out the door. I told her, you just stay out this shit if I F you up too. So she went back in the house. I think she came to the door. I told her she went her ass back in the house. Okay, so anyway, I told him he had 2 minutes or 2 seconds. I can't even remember. This dude did not come down as quick as I thought he should. Y'all, I took that damn hammer and I busted out every single window in glass in his car and dared him to do anything. He said he was gonna call the police, but I left, because he probably would have, because he don't fight women and stuff. So he would have got that. He would have got that. Anyway. But because I definitely had that too. But when he said he was gonna call the police, I left because I know he would, and he would possibly, get me arrested. So I left. He came downstairs talking about your crazy ass. You're a crazy ass woman. Because he didn't really cuss or anything. So he definitely wouldn't call me, B-I-T-C-H. He just said, yo, crazy ass. You're a crazy ass woman. and stuff. So that's the last person I ever got into an altercation with. Because I don't be playing all that playing around. If you want to talk to somebody else, go ahead and talk to them and leave me alone. It's simple. And then I ended up taking this dumb back. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up breaking up later on, you know, not quick or anything, but it was like maybe a year or 2 years later, we ended up breaking up for good. So I don't be playing around. That's why I don't like people playing around, because my ass be going off. I'd be like switching into a whole nother person, you guys. I'd be like, I don't even be Shay no more. I'd be somebody else, man. It's like I don't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? He made me so mad, though, when I caught him trying to be damn slick. And his ass looked good, light skin, dressed good, Terry, stinking ass, had a good job, no kids, everything that a woman would really want. Then he gonna try to blame it all on me, saying that I was mean and I wanted everything my way and blase. Even if I was like that, he should have just told me and ended the whole relationship versus going out here cheating. And at that time, I used to go to the gym and work out, so he used to get mad when I used to wear those biker shorts and all that shit. And men be blowing, you know how to be blowing and shit. I used to do it just to make him mad. And he used to get mad about that. But it was a whole bunch of shit, y'all. I used to be immature back then. But yeah, it was a hot ass mess. So that's why I don't. He wasn't a narcissist. My ass probably was that narcissist. It was like, you do whatever I tell you to do. Yeah, I was a trip. My ass is not like that 100% now, because I could never be married. But yeah, my ass was a trip back then, man. This dude used to clean up and shit for me and shit. And I would come home and still find something wrong. This dude used to cook my dinner, give me money, let me drive his car. My ass still found stuff wrong. Can y'all believe I used to get mad when he used to watch videos? Y'all remember that song, Rump Shaker? Man, I did not allow him to watch that video. I would not even allow him to watch it. He still like and watch it, but when I saw it, I used to go off, man. My ass used to be crazy back in the day. I'm laughing because when I think about the stuff I used to get mad about back then when I was in my 20s, man, I laugh now because I'd be like, there is no way I would be busting out somebody's window, because for one thing, I ain't trying to go to jail, and I'm definitely not trying to use my weapon because of something that I did, and then I'm using it as my defense. So no, I wouldn't do that now, because he called the police then. I just left. I sure did not play. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I did not play around back then. My ass was a hot mess. But he shouldn't have cheated. If he thought I was mean or, you know, too authoritative and all this stuff, he should have just broke up. And I told him that's what he should have did. Then he used to be accusing me of stuff, and I never cheated or anything. I couldn't help, because men used to find me attractive. I didn't make them talk to me or anything, and I didn't talk to them back. All right. So he didn't have any reason to get cheat. He almost got himself effed up, and he better be glad he didn't come out there like some dudes, because I'm telling you straight up, I would probably be in jail. Probably would have got out. So that was a 92, 3. I would have been out by now. But yeah, I would be in jail. So that's why I don't play all that playing around and things like that, because my ass goes off. And I told that BITCA she better take her stinking ass back in the house. And she did too. All right. I was so mad at him, y'all. Y'all just don't know I was really mad at him, because he wanted to get married. I'm so glad I didn't have no child with him or anything, because I would have unalive Terry. All right. And that's on everything. I still remember his name. I saw him years later, and he's still trying to talk to me and got a new girlfriend. I'm like, dude, this is why we broke up, because you still cheats. All right. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And that was the last time I see him. And that was in 1997 when I saw him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they know I'll be playing. You better go talk to some of these ex dudes I talk to. I don't be damn playing, y'all. Especially back then. Yeah, I'm gonna get him, this dude right here. Let me keep on calling me a buzzer. All right, y'all. But anyway, so that's how some women be playing around. That's why you don't be playing around. Some men are the same way, and that's why you don't do these type of things. You just go ahead and break up, you know, in a nice professional manner, and tell people, you know, it's just not working out. You don't tell them you got another woman or man. You just say it's not working out. We're not compatible. And I think we just need to go our separate ways. And then hopefully that person will listen, and then you can go do whatever you want to. Point blank. Okay. All right. So anyway, y'all, I know y'all laughing about that story I told y'all, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later. I would have y'all cracking up laughing if I told y'all some of the stuff that Shay's to have done in her life. Okay. A lot of stuff. Started back when I was like 17. All right. Shay's too, don't be playing. All right. Anyway, y'all take care. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Let's go ahead and put this intro on because y'all making me late. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. I said I was gonna, actually I'm gonna play this one now because y'all took some of my time. All right. See y'all later. Between 8 and 9. I may come on a little bit earlier. All right. Peace out.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little spec. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, y'all. Until later on, y'all have a blessed day. And thank you again for watching. Jermaine, take your porcupine head ass looking ass and sit your ass down, dude, on everything. All right? You better be glad I'm not a man, dude, because I would pimp slap you, okay? See y'all.